I'd say that'd be a 3 on the outside and a 2 in the middle. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Right, I thought I'd do a quick cut down version of the last video I did regarding the Souber tryout keys, the 78 keys. So what I've got now is I've got a key prepared, and so I'll drill the hole in the back of that to make plasticine stay in longer. This is another method you can use. So you put this in, you turn it, just hold it there, turn it back. I'll turn it this way and turn it back there, and pull it out. You should get some marks. Yeah, I don't know whether you can see them on there. Let me just do this light as well, just in case it helps. See the 2 marks there? One on the outside, one on the inside. Now, the one on the outside is slightly longer. Let's see if I can get that shown a bit. One on the outside here, it's slightly longer than one on the inside. I don't know if you can see that from the marks there, but it's slightly longer. So that would be, well, so if we give you a chart here with different numbers, which are the steps. So for me, I'd say that'd be a 3 on the outside and a 2 in the middle. So by using this chart, you can actually break it down a bit more. So if I look at this chart, if I say 3 on the outside, the combination of 3 on the outside is this list here. Okay, so now I'm saying, let me just move this over. Now I'm saying it's a 3 on the outside and possibly 2 in the middle. So now I'm looking for all the ones that got 3 and a 2. So that's 3 and a 2, it's 54. 54, 3 and a 2, 57, 57. I can cut out if there's any other 3s in it because it's not marking. No, it's got 3 in it. It's got 3 in it. It's got 3 in it. It's got another 3. So 62, 62. Oh no, sorry, not 62, it's got 1 in the middle. It's not 62. So 1 in the middle will be 63. 63. That. 67. 67. Okay, right. That's about it. So that breaks it down. Because I want to go for a 3 with a 2. But I know there's only 1 3 in it because it's only marking up with 1 really deep cut. So anything which got 2 3s in it, I can neutralise and take out the equation. So from using this chart, it saves me going through the keys. So from here, I'm looking at what this is. So it's 67, so 54, 57, 63. I've reduced it down to 4 keys. So I'll start at 67 because I've got them here. So 67 is 65, 67 is here. I'll give this a try. I'll get this in. No joy. So I'll go 63. I'm not getting like an anti-pick kick on it either, so that's why I'm moving on. 63. Let's check that one. Well, it feels like it's getting into something. And feather it. Right. Oh, no anti-pick. That's close. What was it? 63. So we'll go 57. So 57, I bet it's going to be the bloody last one. 57, which is this one. Again, you can see the motion of it's effectively it's like doing an overlift. Right. I'm just going to try this. I'm putting slight pressure on. No, nothing there. So 54, 55, 56, 54. I put 54 in. Ah, bingo. There you go. Make sure you hold it level. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so it's working fine. So let's have a look from the other side. We've got the cutout so we can see what it's doing. Okay, I'll have to try and keep my hand out of the way for you. So that's low, lifting up. See? There. Because you can miss it by doing that. By doing that, you just got to. That's why you've got to feather it up and down, and try it progressively as you go through. As you can see there, so it does work. I hope you got that on camera there, and how it works. One more time. There. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope that helps some of you guys out when you're using these tools. By using that, you can eliminate a lot of it because it's got the ones here on the outside, 2s and 3s. From the marks you'll get a rough idea of which category, either 1, 2 or 3 that you need to be in to start off with. Then you can reduce it down inside that category. You get this other set of instructions which are tips on what to do, how to hold it, make sure you hold it evenly. A good idea as well would be maybe spray it with GT85 or WD-40, just to make sure the levers are moving freely inside. But if it's relatively new, you probably don't need to do that. I mean, you can normally tell by the feel of the key, and you can hear the levers if they clunk up and down. But anyway, that's it. Cheers, thanks for watching.